Okay, severe weather, of course, can be inconvenient for you and I, but for the unhoused, sometimes it can be a matter of life or death.
If you see a cloud or you know it's going to rain, get out the tunnel.
So Garrett Berger tells us about the life-saving work that street outreach teams do every time before there's a storm. Garrett.
Yeah, so this spot over here on the west side underneath the bridge, this has been a place where homeless people have camped before. Now, you may have seen it in our previous reporting, but when it comes to bridges and drainage ditches, culverts, things like that, homeless people may tend to go towards them. That's because they offer shade, and especially in the case of tunnels or culverts, some privacy. But when the rain comes down, it's going to come through places like this. So street outreach teams, before storms, head out to give a critical heads up.
If you stay in that tunnel, that water will take you.
Bobby Shaner likes to stay in tunnels and culverts, but he knows enough to be wary when the weather takes a turn.
What's your plan?
To move my stuff up here. I ain't getting washed away.
He's had his own run-in when the water caught him unaware.
I said, oh, hell no, I ain't dying today. So I pulled myself up there, and I stayed up there about an hour.
But where he was fortunate, he knows others who weren't. Like Delilah Jimenez, who had been staying in a drain before she was found in Woodlawn Lake.
I don't know how she drowned, because I wasn't there. But I miss her.
Shaner says he's always keeping an eye on the weather, whether it's having someone with a phone check it or coming to the laundromat so he can maybe catch it on TV.
For those who aren't as plugged in, Amir Hussein tries to give a heads up.
Hello, anybody home?
We tagged along with the Haven for Hope street outreach specialist as he made his rounds, letting people know weather is coming.
The weather's supposed to get real rainy tonight and tomorrow.
A heads up that can save a life.
I've heard people say as quick as 3 minutes this thing can fill up.
3 minutes.
Yeah.
He's always out, offering people food, water, hygiene kits, and asking about getting off the street.
Do you have any interest in going into shelter, man? I mean, there's more of an urge because of how dangerous it can be. Even on a sunny day, I'm still trying to urge them just as much.
The city of San Antonio puts up signs at spots prone to flooding, also urging people to go to higher ground. So if they won't or can't come in, they at least know to get up and out of the drains.
But I guess why not go to a shelter instead of, staying out in the elements?
I'm a country boy. I love the outdoors.
Now, there's also the issue of space when it comes to people going over to the shelters. Now, Hussein, the street outreach worker who we were with, he says Haven for Hope had limited space today. So even if some of those people wanted to come in, it might have been hard. He had 1 open bunk for a woman and 3 spaces for men, but they would have had to meet certain qualifications. So many of the people we met probably wouldn't have been able to come in today, even if they had wanted to. Live on the west side, I'm Garrett Berger, KSAT 12 News.